Hey guys, I'm going to be taking a look at Kane today. Pretty cool guy, but not a very effective commander. I think it's largely because of the air and infantry heavy meta we're in, but we're going to look at some of his good matchups, namely in the War Factory, some of the matchups he's not so good against, and maybe some things that can be done to bring him in line with those other commanders. So let's get into it. Kane gets pretty sick value against these light vehicles. He's going to destroy the Chuggy, he's going to destroy the stealth tank, and their high costs and one-shot ability just makes Kane really good against them. Kane also deletes MLRS. Even if it takes the volley, it still lives with half health. Pretty useful for breaking down an entrenched position. The Obelisk is even really good at taking care of pitbull spam. It can take care of 3 out of 4 pitbulls or slingshots if they're all spammed at once against it. APC is pretty sticky, but the Obelisk can at least break the APC, so your other units can take care of the surprise inside. Predator and Scorpion tank don't do very well against the Obelisk. They take 2 shots each to bring down, and they're very slow, so generally you can just block them with whatever and take them out. Squad units are pretty insane against the Obelisk. They just take way too long to kill, and it's because of lore reasons. Lol. No. Honestly, I think it's a pretty good balance dynamic overall. Bikes are the most common War Factory unit for Nod, and as a squad-based unit, they're very good against Obelisk. Unfortunately, this means that unless we see a sudden uptick in like Stealth Tank, Chuggy, or Scorpion Tank, it will be more beneficial in the GDI versus Nod matchup than the Nod versus Nod matchup. Ignoring the Centurion, Nod units have a pretty even matchup against the Obelisk overall on the ground. I'd say GDI tech is pretty average against Obelisk. The one notable exception is the Disruptor, which one-shots it. However, it's mostly going to be dependent on positioning, blocking, and how much support you have. The Harvester might take a little bit too long to be destroyed by the Obelisk, but overall I think it's not that big of a deal. I think there are 2 directions that could go with changes for the Obelisk. The first is to lower the duration, increase the health, increase the range that it can be placed, and to lower its cost. Lower duration is less oppressive. Higher HP makes it more consistent. Placing it further makes it better on different maps. And lowering its cost makes it more flexible in different army mix-ups. Unfortunately, I believe this favors the Nod versus GDI matchup more than it favors the Nod versus Nod matchup. Perhaps a second path should be pursued where the Obelisk fires faster and is better against squads but does less vehicle damage. And the reasoning is Nod kind of struggles at removing individual squad units, and this gives them a tool to do it. Keep in mind it might be too difficult to balance that with balance testing. If you have any thoughts you'd like to share, go ahead and leave them down below. That's going to do it for this video. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/ohmboy for Command & Conquer Rivals, or you can check out my channel and subscribe to see more videos. I'll catch you on the flip side. Take it easy and peace.